Citizens of the world, hear this urgent message. A grave threat looms over our shared future, a threat fueled by a regime that cloaks its malice in religious zeal, preaching destruction while sowing terror. The Islamic Republic of Iran, under its current leadership, has long operated as a state sponsor of terrorism, arming proxies across the Middle East, threatening sovereign nations, and pursuing a nuclear program that endangers global peace. Recent events have exposed the regime's vulnerabilities. Reports indicate that Israel's intelligence agency, Mossad, has infiltrated Iran's defenses in unprecedented ways, striking at the heart of its military and nuclear ambitions. On June 22, 2025, US B-2 stealth bombers delivered precision strikes on 3 key nuclear facilities, Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan, severely damaging Iran's ability to advance its nuclear program. These actions, described by US officials as a spectacular military success, were not acts of aggression, but a necessary response to a regime that has repeatedly defied international law and threatened its neighbors, particularly Israel, with annihilation. Yet, even as its infrastructure crumbles, the Iranian regime clings to its outdated propaganda. Its leaders, led by Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, claim Iran has been invaded and vow retaliation against Israel and the United States, with a supposed might that remains unseen. This is not the language of a confident government, but the desperate rhetoric of a regime losing its grip. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, has threatened US forces, but their depleted missile stockpiles and weakened defenses tell a different story. Do not be deceived by this regime's bluster. For decades, it has oppressed its own people, executed dissenters, and funded terror groups like Hezbollah and Hamas, destabilizing the Middle East and beyond. Its nuclear ambitions, hidden under claims of peaceful intent, have been exposed as a dangerous facade. The world cannot ignore a regime so religiously motivated to kill and destroy, one that prioritizes ideology over human lives. The international community must stand united against this terrorist regime. Its threats of retaliation are not signs of strength, but of desperation. Iran's leadership faces a choice: abandon its path of terror and join the world in peace, or face further consequences for its actions. The strikes on its nuclear sites were a warning, not of regime change, as US officials have clarified, but of the world's refusal to tolerate a nuclear-armed Iran. To the people of Iran, we see your struggle. Your aspirations for freedom are not forgotten. To the citizens of the world, remain vigilant. A regime that thrives on fear and violence is a danger to us all. Let us demand accountability, support those who stand against tyranny, and work together to ensure that no terrorist state holds our future hostage. This is not a call to war, but a call to clarity. The Iranian regime's malicious intent has been called out and targeted. Now is the time to act with resolve, to protect our shared humanity, and to build a world free from the shadow of terror.